Boromir versus Eomer is actually kind of an interesting pack one, pick one. What does this one do again? ETB amass 2 until end of turn gain control. Oh, this card's also really good. You watch Kinji. Kinji is usually like on when I'm on, so it's kind of hard for me to watch Kinji. I think you take Boromir over Eomer, right? It's kind of close. Eomer is way better, is what we're saying. It's not interesting. Okay, I guess I'm a little behind. I know Eomer is nuts. I know Eomer is nuts. I'm surprised that it's that close though. Because I think Boromir is really good. I'll take the Eomer. I know Eomer is nuts. I'm really happy to first pick it. Yeah, red being better is nice. Boromir is good, but white's kind of booty. Yeah. Yeah, I know that Eomer is really good. Okay, Indefear Fire Foes obviously feels great. But I guess this is kind of it though. Like red is better. We're more likely to see something like this. Yeah, blue-red every time. Oh, they took a common over Fear Fire Foes? That's funny. And into Smite, pretty easy, I think. Notably, we're passing a pretty late Claim the Precious. Passing a Rally. Passing Aragorn. I would love to be Aragorn, though. Yeah, you take Rally over Smite? Surely you take Smite over Rally, right? Is Rally really that nuts that we're taking it over Smite? I feel like there's no chance. I test Rally, not over Smite. I could just be wrong, but I guess I'll learn that I'm like that wrong later. Okay. It's close, but club does Smite's job. Yeah, I mean, okay. I'm glad that other people think it's 100%. Okay, so we could stay red, take Quarrel's End, really try to cut red. I think that's kind of valuable. Or we're taking Errant Rider, or we're taking Easterling Vanguard. Yeah, Quarrel's End is pretty good. I'm gonna take it. Okay, there's a pretty late rally. Although it is also the only red card in the pack. Okay, more red cards in this pack. Easy. Well, this is a late book. What the hell? Isn't this card crazy? Yeah, that was like the easiest rally ever. That is a late book. We might be mono red. It's also late Rancers and like. Try to be mono red. Lancer is better. There's no way Lancer is better than book, right? It's one of the best starts I've ever seen. Okay, good. Book is insane. And like Lancer is good. Chatters are driving. Like, it's good to have a discussion, but like, there's so many like things that I feel like are just like so clearly wrong. Like taking like that pick. Like so many people wanted to take Rally over Smite, Lancers over Book. There's gotta be no way. I know it's a weird set, but surely it's not that weird. Yeah, I'm down to just like super cut red here. Obviously, there's not much else we would even pick over Smith. Not that Smith is very good in this deck. Probably it's probably not very bad either. Spearmaster's pretty medium. I think the first copy I'd be interested in playing. Don't want to you really just don't want to have too many copies of this in your pool, right? Like, and it's not that hard to get one copy. I think this also kind of more so sends that like red is cut. Man, drafted on easy mode. I know this card's not amazing, but for like mono red, it's probably pretty fine. Oh yeah, almost definitely playing the first copy of this. Like the ring temperature on this card is pretty crazy. Alright, I'm gonna take Forest. Just want people to be not red. Maybe, I guess I could take a Blade there. I think at the Pro Tour I also pick Forest there. Okay, Rohirrim's pretty good. Why not hedge blue? I mean, I have how many? 5? I have 11 playable red cards. I really want to try to be mono red potentially. And like none of those cards were good. Like I don't even remember what the blue card was. It's like probably not what I'm playing. Second Embersmith. We probably take a different color card this pick. Wait, Errant Rider? You want to pick Torment over Errant Rider? I feel like I want to pick Rider. I'm honestly not that high on Torment, y'all. I understand that it's fine. I'm gonna take the Rider. Torment is way too good. This is one of those cards that like limited players tell me it's good. I believe you, but boy do I like hate it. 4-mana discard 2/2. Like, ugh. But I believe that it's good. Like I understand. It's like in math when you learn a concept, you memorize it, but you don't truly understand it yet. That's how I am with Torment. Like I don't understand that it's good, but I know that it's good. Easy Club. Take Lancer over Fury. It's a pretty late flowering too, though. But we're taking Lancer, I think. Another rally. I wheel one of these two Gummies Furies, right? Delnor on the splash, then double splash? Crazy. Yeah, flying probably a little too hard to cast. I guess I could take. I might play a rush through if I don't wheel a Gimli's Fury. Actually, and also like being monocolor in draft is like also so nice sometimes. And like I'm just not very excited about any of these other cards. Okay, second Spearmaster or second Cast into the Fire. I'm doing really good on playables. I think there's like enough matchups I want to sideboard 2 of this that I'm just gonna go ahead and sideboard it. Take Crusher. Yeah, could maybe take Rockets. That's mostly good if we get like 2 more clubs or 1 more club. Might be an okay bat stack. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. If we can get like a second Oliphant and be like a 15 land mono red deck, that sounds so sick. Yeah, the Crusher seems pretty good in this deck too. I think I'm not sure how many combat tricks I'm playing. I guess Trust Room is also kind of fun with Crusher. Haste it. Could be 14 with no Oliphant. With Oliphants. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, but like I'm picking Oliphant super highly just to be like low land count. Take the black card, I guess. Yeah, Spearmaster is very medium. Not very excited about it. Yeah, Warg is solid. I mean it's okay. I'm not very likely to be a second color to play Warg in my deck. Why is it who? I don't remember this card in set design. This card is so bad though. Okay, I want to play 1 Gimli's Fury, I think. Maybe I don't have enough legends. I think I have two Ring Tempsu cards, right? I have 1 of the Breaking the Fellowship and then 1 Lancer. Then I have Eomer. Wait, why are the cards so squished? Oh, it's because I hide this? Okay. I mean, Gimli's okay, right? With Gimli's Fury, or Gloin, this is Gloin. Second Club? I mean, Second Club is really good, right? I just don't have that many historic spells. So it's like kind of close, but I think I'm definitely leaning towards Club. He's bad. I mean, not bad. I'd definitely play it. And we're low on legends for Gimli's Fury, potentially. Ooh. Oliphant seems so premium here. And we also have double club. We already have a smite. We have a Fear Fire Foes. We have a Breaking the Fellowship. I think I'm supposed to take Oliphant. Because I really want to be like 15 lands, Oliphant, mono red. Smite over Gimli over Oliphant. You want to take Gimli over Oliphant or Smite? Really? I thought Gimli, obviously I would like to have a Gimli. I would put Gimli at 3rd underneath all of those. Smite is the pick. It's a tough one. I think I'm going to take the Oliphant, y'all. It's a Smite, you're overthinking it? Yeah, but I already have like 5 2-mana removal spells. I think it's Oliphant. I know we already have 1. I really, really, really want 2. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this Oliphant, y'all. Like now... Club's not 2 mana. Yeah, but... I mean, now I'm happy to be 14 lands, though. But yeah, obviously now I wish I had the Smite. Is this interesting? Rohirrim versus Lancer, or is it just like easy Rohirrim? I feel like I want to take Lancer. Like, I'm happy to have 3 Oliphants, though. It's close. I think it's... I just want the lower curve. I just don't have that much Ring Tempsu, though. Like, this card is much worse without it. Like, I have 1 Lancer, 1 Rohirrim. No, I haven't locked in my modern deck yet, Todd. You got Crusher. I also have with 2 clubs, I'll take the 1 drop. It's close. Okay, I might play a War Beast. I'm like kind of locked in on mono red, I think, of course. ETB Ring Tempsu, instant sorcery 2 damage. Probably not playing it. Oh, another Rohirrim. Holy shit. This was big. Club can sacrifice Limbus. I'm just not gonna play Limbus in my mono red aggro deck, I would think. Okay, I'm probably hate drafting at the Pro Tour here. I'm not gonna play 3 Crushers. So what am I hate drafting at the Pro Tour? Kingfisher? I mean, this pack is so bad. Probably more scared of this card. So this right now is 15 lands. Mono red. Do I want to play the second Rush the Room over the first Gimli's Fury? I don't really have that many legends. I do have I have like an okay amount of ring Timsu now. I have double Rohirrim Lancer, double Restless Rohirrim, one Breaking the Fellowship. It's only 5. It's only 5. No love for Doomblade. Maybe it's fine. Rush is not very playable. Yeah, I mean it's not very bad either. I think. Cast of Fire's main deck card. Yeah, we can maybe main deck it over the Rush. Yeah, let's do instant sorcery count for Inscription. It's also like another Ring Timsu card, so it's. Okay, the Smith is Flamesmith is looking kind of nice. 10? 10's okay. Yeah, let's play an Inscription over the second Spearmaster. Okay, can also play like one more Rush Through Room for like 11 instant sorceries for Inscription. And Flamesmith. I got both the Crushers for an instant. I mean, I think I want to play the like 2 Crushers. Just 4 mana, 4/4 trample. And this deck seems good enough. Yeah, I know in general Crusher's not very good. In this deck, I think it's very good. Inscription seems quite bad. I don't know. Like, we really care about the Ring Timsu. It's also so easy for these kind of cards. Oh, it's so bad. But it also says the Ring Timsu. Like, when we really need like one more Ring Timsu card. This is our 6th Timsu card. First pick. What was our first pick? Oh, Eomer. We picked Eomer over Boromir first pick. Yeah, we have 10. Let's try this. Okay, well, gonna keep. It's a good draw. I think I'm gonna book. They're like really incentivized to attack, so I could just like let them hit me and start racing a bit better, maybe. Book on turn 3 is also pretty nuts. Maybe they'll play a 1 toughness creature and I'll just Fear Fire Foes. How about a 4 toughness creature? Uh-oh. Still think we're gonna go Rohirrim +1 attack. Probably could have attacked with the Firesmith. You really think they don't trade there? I would think that they would trade. Flood response to book trigger to sack the 1/1. Yeah, but I want to attack for 4 here, I think. I want to try to raise. Once they lose the Orc, the enchantment becomes useless. I mean, if they just have any other amass card in their hand, they're snapping off the block, right? I know you don't like Torment. Well, I know Torment is good. I know it in my head. I don't know it in my heart, you know? Why would they ever attack with this? I have a 2/3. I guess they're like leaving it back. Doesn't matter because I have Menace next turn. Okay. I mean, just attack, play Crusher if you're Fire Foes next turn. This is 8, 11. Kill whatever this card is next turn. Yeah, I mean, I know they know about it, but that doesn't mean... I think it's still just good to slam the 4/4. Especially when, like, this is going to put them 2/4, so this is a lethal attacker next turn. Oh, they can gain a life with this, maybe. They dead? Fear Fire Foes here. 1 damage, 1 damage. They go to 4. Yeah, they're dead. Cool. Cool. Doesn't seem like a great matchup for our main deck Cast into the Fire necessarily. Play a Rush the Room instead on the draw. Yeah, I know Fear Fire Foes doesn't, but the Firesmith pings the face. Yeah, I think we keep it. Yeah, the 2 mana 2/1/1s keep it in. Maybe even board in the second if we see like 2 copies of that in game 2. Can we ever keep this? No. Where are my Oliphants? There they are. You'd keep? Really? Man, I don't know what it is about this format, but everyone just keeps telling me to keep one-landers. Literally every one-lander I've had, Chatter's been like, yeah, that's a keep. I don't know if that's just a Chatter thing, or if it's like a this format kind of thing. I bought him the inscription. No, I think I really want the Ring Timsy on the inscription here. Got 4 toughness. Gonna be at least 4 damage here too. Man, this card is so good though. Yeah, let's go Rally. 2 damage. Oh, I guess I didn't need to. Oh yeah, I want to do this first so when they block and I smite, I get to Ring Bearer onto the 1/1. Oh, Menace! Oh, I forget this card has Menace every single time. Now I wanted them to block, damn it. Oh, yeah, I just forget that card has Menace every single time. No biggie. So I should have played that Rohirrim then. Yeah, no wonder I underrated, huh? We block and smite? I don't think so. Pro Sport 33 months, thank you. We lose both of our humans. Clubbin? Description's been pretty good so far. I think here I may just like have to use my mana smite here. It's obviously really bad, but I'm also kind of in race mode. I'm dead at, kind of dead to it next turn. I think we should attack in the 4/5 and club that. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. We didn't need to kill anything with the last Scissor Ring Bearer. Fuck, I just keep... Okay, Lancer's really good. You can never block it. You can never block the Lancer. Ooh, the food token's a pretty big deal too. Yeah, Quarrel's is definitely nice. It's probably not enough. Obviously, I've really fumbled this game. This dealt like 6 damage this game? I think 6, not too bad. Plus the Ring Temps was really, in theory, important. Okay, we still haven't seen like... Yeah, I think seeing double of the Trebuchet, I'm gonna bring in the Rush the Room over the Cast and Fire. Yeah, maybe Coupling Face was right. Maybe did I 8. Cast and Fire kills Trebuchet? Fuck. Man, everything, all of my instincts are just so wrong about this format. TBE, Switch Prime, thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely coming around on Lancer though. Is Black Border artifacts actually different in the set? I mean, it just looks like any black border. I really don't like how, why are all the Lord of the Rings cards shiny? I guess it's just what the multi-universe thing. So I'm probably cycling the Oliphant so I can guarantee curving 4 into 5 here. Yeah, I'm not sure why do the universes beyonds, why are they shiny? Like, what is the thought process here? Opponent with no play until turn 4. It's just different board. I guess. I guess I also mostly just don't like it. Yeah, let's not just run Eamor into Gimli. Like, they're definitely blocking here. We just Fury or Trampler. If they play Torment, I mean, they're really behind still, right? They're going down to, they're either jump blocking for 2 life, or they're going to 3. Is that not so bad? They also like didn't play Torment last turn. Yeah. Because they're not dead. You know, we've had Smite the last couple drafts. I don't think we've had like a single opposing creature that Smite kills. I guess I also, okay, that being said, I keep just like not attacking with 1/1s into 4 toughness creatures because I'm like, oh, I just don't want to. I don't want to 2-for-1 myself, but that's not a good instinct to have either. Yeah, people who are on, but actually, I could also smite this now. But people who are on the rally over smite train may be onto something. Smite for lethal, smite for trample. Oh yeah, man. I will say it is good to learn whatever. Having every time I make a mistake, getting yelled at so much is rough. Yeah, the damage plus trample, I haven't done that in a while. In what world are they attacking? They're just conceding unless they have the -1/-1. I mean, it's super obvious. Come on now. Yeah, that's like a pretty close, like... just ban, I don't know. Oh, I missed that they sacked the food. I was busy about to ban that chatter. I'll let it slide. But the whole, like, I mean, it's just mostly I'm just saying chill. Like, this is also the whole... I mean, the best way to learn is to, I think, even just kind of play kind of quickly and just make the mistakes to some extent. Obviously not completely, but making mistakes is valuable. Just gonna make the mistakes until you don't. I think we're attacking. Playing Spearmaster this turn could be good over the book. Blocks everything really well. Kind of close. Take 3. Obviously really bad if they have the 1 mana combat trick. Kind of tough to play around. I think I'm happy with this outcome. Double check, say 5, 8. I may block a human token and go down to 6 instead of 5, but I should be, I think, fine for this. Ugh. Big blowout. Alright, so we get to amass 2. This being the ring bearer is problematic. I'm at 5. Can I ever attack here? It'd be so good if I could figure out an attack. Kill the 2/2. Then they have 5 points of power, 6 points of power with the Spear Master. I can put my opponent down to... Okay, if I just go 7... I can put them to 1. They're so close to dead. So maybe the line is... Kill 2/2, leave Spearmaster back to block. Then next turn, these get menace. It's lethal, I think. This is 3 plus 4 plus 3 is 10. It also doesn't pump itself, but I was counting that, right? But isn't 3 plus 3 plus 4 10, and they're at 11 anyways? Attack. Oh, this is summoning 6. I think because this is going to be higher power, this makes more sense than the ring bearer. And then we're going to cycle Oliphant. We have a lot of 2s we can draw into. Interesting that it goes there. What? That's obviously a problem. Yeah, have to attack, I think. I hope they don't block both. Well, if they do block both, it's fine. And if they don't block the Orc army, it's fine. Gimli's is gonna give Trample Spearmaster right, because it's a legend. Yeah, I know that the bats can trigger here. Wait, it's only on sacrifice? Okay, this card does suck. I thought it was whenever a token died. Oh, if I lose my Orc army, my Crusher can't block anymore. So I guess I'm dead. I can go Fury Orc, then play Crusher. I'm just dead on board to the fly. I'm just dead on board if I do that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they played around perfectly around my hand. It's okay, I just concede. Good game too. If we're gonna bring in second cast to the fire. Got a Crusher? I think that makes sense. Yeah, we can club a fire, but it's not dead, but then we I don't think have any outs. If the alpha, we could have drawn the other club for the win. If the also brick, I don't think we could have. Weren't they at 9? Maybe you're right. Yeah, army was dying. Army was dying. So 4-2, or yeah, 4-2. But most of 6. I've not decided PT deck, no. Getting close though, I think. What a matchup, huh? Okay, take 3. Wow, another one. Really want to play that this turn because we're going to buff them next turn with the Menace, so Mountain Cycle into another rally. Obviously they could have the -1/-1, but they missed their land, so I think we're just trying to kill them is correct. And if they have the top deck landed, then have already had the -1 in their hand. Wow. I might have traded. I think with the Menace coming from the Saga, I think we're us being on the play in that game, better to just go. Yeah, Book into Rally does seem nuts. Purifier Foes also seems very good against them too. Perfect. Just want them to play 1 or 2 toughness creature. I can Purifier Foes. Four toughness creature, a little bit worse for me. Not sure that was right, but it didn't feel particularly wrong. I mean, playing this, trading a Mass 2 seems probably better than Break the Fellowship, hold up mana. Trill, thank you for the tier 1. Breeze is really good. At least I've been liking it. Bill the Pony, we're dead. So I really want a breaking so I can get my loot on here. Oh, I can't though because Bill is 4 toughness. Fuck, not 4 power. Yeah, so I guess I'm just going Rally Club Bill. Sorry, Bill. And then I'll send him with my orc army too. When it takes 7, then the 13. They have Delethor, the Gondor guy, treasure, 2 foods, and 3 other. So this deals damage to them. Do I still get the ring temps because it has 2 targets? I do. Ooh, what a draw. Big draw there. When I do the club after attack with all the tokens and put in the block, you can use the 1 block to shoot army or Bill. Well, then Bill gets to block is the problem. I don't. You lose 5 damage because Bill blocks your 5/4. Obviously, we're like it's really nice to top deck so much, but being like a 15 land mono red deck with 3 Oliphants, like you're just so likely to top deck spells in these kind of games. But for Gollum, I could not have destroyed the ring, so let us forgive him, for the quest is achieved and it is now all over. I think thinking about sacking their soldier here. Also top decking the right spells at the right time. I mean that's true, but I don't like a lot of good draw. Orcish Bowmasters? What are we tanking on? What the fuck? Okay, well. They also, shouldn't they have let me Ring Bearer to like get an extra token or trigger? Gains 3, gains 6. Trigger book, draw spell. But it goes to 1. We play around Sweeper. I can't remember. Like, there's like the 3-minute destroy power creature at 3 or greater, but we get to amass a bunch, so I think we should be fine. I don't think there's like any exile all Sweeper. Man, we haven't lost a match of limited today. This hand again? We had a hand that was almost exactly like this that Chatters wanted to keep. Also on the draw. I don't think I want to put back Eomer. I guess I'll just put back the breaking. Could put back a mountain maybe, but it's kind of awkward to put back mountain with Eomer. Dude, improve your filter, man. What are you talking about? Like the chat filter? Oh, spiteful banditry is stops because of the word ban. We have to have the word ban filtered, y'all. You don't understand. You don't understand. If we don't have the word ban here filtered, it's just so annoying every single day. Spike, you think Ring is going to get banned? You think Bowmaster is going to get banned? You think anything is going to get banned? You think anything is going to be unbanned? You're just losing your mind. And then despite having the word ban filtered in chat, the chat is still just like half the people, half the comments are still people just trying to get around the filter. That's half the chats are just people trying to filter around it. We have to have it like this. Yeah, then people are DMing the mods, saying they can't talk about bans. It's crazy. It's just totally madness here. Alright, don't counter this, please. Damn. I will play it out, I guess, but we're taking taking 7 in the air turn. If they counter this, I'll concede. I think that even if we aren't playing around Gaia, we should War Beast, non-hasty threats before hasty threats, etc. Well, the hasty threat gives us an extra point of power in the 1/1 though. And if we're in race mode, like the extra power matters. Alright, 2 to the bottom. Then next turn, without fear fire foes or smite. I think I have one more card. I can draw the 2 damage one. Yeah, okay. Let's just run it back, I think. Not to mulligan this time. Yeah, the Sign and Blood thing was so funny. I come from YouTube, Spike. You have 20 black sources in your black deck. Sign and Blood is such face whispered. Also, who took the Sign and Blood filter off? Someone took the Sign and Blood filter off and just immediately, even when we're not playing the deck. Overnights was. Although if we play the Cottage mana base, then it's like kind of a real thing, maybe. They seem very tempo. Consideration for Spearmaster over Conscription. Well, I didn't like that the flyer we saw was a 3/3 flyer. I think our Inscription is like, we're also in the play, so. And we're also like very much an aggro deck. I want to keep it the Inscription. Yeah, the Blood Club. Definitely play Spearmaster over a Crusher. Kind of like Crusher. I mean, I know Crusher's not very good in general. I think in this deck, the Crusher, like I want to have 2 Crushers over second Spearmaster. I could be wrong though. Although it's definitely the case that like Crusher's not that good in general. But like in a deck like this, it's like much better. People can undervalue it. Although maybe I'm overvaluing it still. Yeah, people seem to be so hot and cold on Fiery Inscription. Some people are like, it's the best card, the worst card, cut it. And cut like 2 creatures for 2 instants and sorceries. People are so split. Yeah, it's instant or sorcery, but it is also a Ring Timsu card. Like Ring Timsu just stapled onto these medium cards, just like the Break Up the Fellowship. Like the fact that like that card just has the Ring Timsu on it turns it from like 23rd card in your deck to like you almost always want the first copy. Yeah, playing this against like Gale or Scorn here is like so crazy. Okay, so attack for 2, which makes sense because I'm about to get the Menace. Getting a little bit flooded. Shout out to the 15 land triple Oliphant. Man, if they have Hidden Knots plus Gale, like good fucking beats, I guess. Well, maybe yeah, I actually think I probably do want to try to block here. I should have played this pre-combat, maybe. Yeah, they could have double blocked my Lancer. Here, I think I'm pretty happy to get the looting going, so I'll go ahead and make the block. $15 triple Oliphant. Unironically though, like it's like, you know, just being able to do this instead of playing 17 lands in your deck is such a big game. Surprised they have that card in their deck. No Second Gale is nice. 3 cards in their hand. I feel like they have a club. I think this attack means they have club, maybe? It could be the 2 damage, 1 mana spell. Let's not block. Oh, man. Yeah, this could have been Smite too. It ended up being this card. This is 6 damage. I think with the Inscription in play we do this. They would have been dead if that had resolved. Well, I want to be able to replay this. I don't want to sack it to the club here. Let's draw the 2 mana 2/1/1's haste though. But it discards a Smite. They play their Rivendell. I think I play this instead of Crusher Club. 2 to the bottom. Maybe Rivendell is better than I think. It's basically Castle Vantress. 1 top, 1 bottom. Discards a Scolding. Take 1 down to 10. Be sure they have something if they keep a card on top. A word? I'm going for it, I think. I have to have like another counter spell. You're kidding! Second trickery? What the fuck? I never thought they would keep a counterspell there either. They're at 1, any instant or sorcery kills them. No need to go for it, head on board. Yeah, I was thinking I just didn't want to give them like another draw towards it, but I also thought that they like maybe they kept the glorious scale on top. Probably right. It probably wasn't the time to go for it. Okay, inscription's been really good. I do feel like the 4/4s line up a lot better against their like Saruman deck than the Spearmaster does. Saruman, 4-mana 3/3 flyer. Can keep this. They need removal spell for elephants. We could have cloud response removal. Yeah, it was right to not go for it. You're right. Let's keep the elephant here, I think. Yeah, our deck ended up being pretty good, huh? Probably gets countered, but I'm gonna play this pre-combat anyways. Probably should leave one back. Maybe. I kind of feel like I'm just the aggressor here. Like I have the 2/3 to block it next turn. Like it really feels like I win the long game, or I like they win the long game. So just being more aggressive maybe makes sense. But this is also maybe just modern brain, right? An incurable case of modern brain. Yeah, the 3/2 flash creature would have been bad enough for me to maybe just attack with one there. The Smith is so good in their deck, doing so much damage. Yeah, I guess I should have been. Having all 5 drops in hand sucks. Against the deck, against the opponent with all these counter spells. But they're tapping out. Although if I want to club the Saruman, but if I club the Saruman, I can't guarantee a 5-drop. I think I just need to guarantee, like, just slam Eomer. Or maybe I slam Warbeast instead. Yeah, let's slam the Warbeast. I think it makes a bit more sense. I don't know that I want to trade Eomer for Saruman here. Maybe I do. But if I do, then I want to do it with the Warbeast in play. People have been shit-talking Saruman a little, but I've been liking Saruman. I like taking a turn off to club Saruman. If they get going, I have a hard time catching up. I don't know. It's obviously a tricky spot. They could have the 2-mana counterspell here. This could be also like my last good window to go for Eomer. I can get the ring going though. I can go like Lancer, sack Lancer to kill Saruman, and then next turn breaking. Attack first. Let's attack first. Here's the funny part. We should have cycled a fall on turn 1. I mean, it would have worked out better this game. Does that mean we should have cycled at turn 1? Does that mean it was the right play? Be human and you can club plus breaking. Well, I have to pay for ward, and I want to leave the mountain in my hand to loot away. I think to the ring bearer next turn. We had Eomer in hand, think cycling was right? Yeah, maybe. Like, I think it's totally fine if you... Oh, man, they had their own club. Like, if you think cycling was right, like, you might be right, I'm on board, but, like, you know, where were you on turn 1? Where were you on turn 1? Dude, the Smith has dealt... Still feel like I have to take 2. I can kill it. I want to keep my... 1/1s. Deal damage, dealt damage. I would have token to cycle turn 1 for what it's worth. You didn't, though. You didn't do that. You didn't tell me to cycle on turn 1. Because it's like it's only bad, like not cycling is only bad if you like curve out perfectly. If there's never a single turn where you don't have, if there's not like a mana you need to use. Bounce their Flamesmith. Oh, we're dead, I guess. That would have been an insane draw this turn. There's also like a timeline. I cycle, I shuffle my deck so I don't draw the exact same cards I drew this game, and then I draw all mountains and chat yells at me for cycling turn 1. We did do a removal spell. Maybe I should have left back. Humans to not be dead to removal spell. I mean, if they could play Smith 3 instants and sorceries this turn, good beats. That's 1. I'm just like making a mistake playing into the counter spell, so I just have attacked. I mean, they're still dead, so I have to have something else, so I'm thinking not. It doesn't matter at all what we keep here, right? Either they're dead or I am. They're the dead ones. Wow. No play around counter. Yeah, like they're still dead even if they have the counter, so I'm supposed to jam. I guess they fucked up really bad by bouncing their Smith, right? Instead of bouncing my War Beast. Back-to-back Lord of the Rings trophies, though. Yeah, sweet game for sure. I think I'm gonna call the stream here. Yeah, 6-0. I don't know. I mean, I like definitely objectively made bad mistakes every match.
Ha 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 ha!